Shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar We give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders at Great Millstone, to you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're in the last days. We're at the time of the end, where Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is doing things to take forth his elect out of this place, man. So I just want to dive into this quick lesson. I was looking at videos that just popped into my mind just to check out how China's looking right now, because we've been hearing about it, but we got a glimpse that it's not a coincidence that they quarantined millions of people. All right, that's the trial run to see how everybody's gonna accept it, see how people are gonna deal with it. Because they're gonna bring it over here. They're gonna expect to quarantine Americans over here. So they trial run it in China, man. All right, that's why a lot of the products, a lot of the things, manufacturing, a lot of the stuff is ran. That's why they built China up to be just like a mini America, so they could see how they could do things over there to the population and bring it over here. But just to go into the video, I'm gonna play. Let me lower the screen so we can get all of the video on there as much as possible. So I'm gonna play this video, and then we're gonna go into some scriptures, and Lord willing, be edifying, man, because this thing is coming to a head, man. Everything you're seeing now is for the salvation of the elect, which are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that spread out through the four corners of the planet Earth. So let's jump right into this video. Now this is China. This is what it is. It's a girl. Let's start from the beginning. This is her, and she's going through China, right? And this is a day in the life of China right now, okay? Look at that. This is China. One of the most populated places on the planet Earth. So if it can happen over there, it can happen over here. Watch. And this was let out today. This right here, this video, let me show you Akim. This was published today. All right. It says inside daily life in China's coronavirus quarantine zone, public places, garden, business, and mall. So this is brand new, man. Look, nothing. Look at that. This is China, man. Look, look, let's do something like this. That's another video I want to show. Let's do this. Watch this, Akim. Let's put to show, because a lot of us don't pay attention to this type of stuff. I've never thought to look what's going on in China like that. But let's look at downtown China. Let's see here. This is downtown China 5 years ago. I'm not trying to find the most recent one, but
it's only a family vacation if all the family is together. So you search for...
Hello everyone, I am on Jonestown Bridge, one of Lanzhou's central landmarks, and I'm going downtown. Downtown is directly that way. You go straight down that way, and you get to downtown. The main road is called Zhangyelu, and down there is all kinds of shopping to do. There's food to eat. There's stuff to do.
So this is just a glimpse of how China, over there in China, is on a normal day-to-day basis. Let's go look. Look at the hustle and bustle.
You can also do it underground.
This is China on a normal day.
Which actually, it's surprisingly cool. Like, there's and things. And,
see that? People, stores, everything.
You could want to do.
Everything you want, right? It went from that This is 5 years ago, so I'm sure the most recent ones are a little bit better. But for the sake of time, I just wanted to show a comparison. Now look at it today. Come on, man. Nobody out there. Let's keep going. We're gonna fast forward. Let's go to the malls. You'll be like, oh no, that's just the city. Look at the malls. These are the malls. The stores are open, but nobody's out. Empty. Only thing in there is mannequins and some employees. Gets better.
I don't know where San Francisco is. West? Great shot. Can't miss. Here I go. Bye-bye. Think you went too far.
This train going through China. Look at it. Nobody's out, man. They have shut down a whole city, one of the most busiest cities in the world right now, man. It's ghost town, ghost city. Millions. This is millions of people that are locked in their houses. No construction. No walkers, no bikers. Wow. Look, there's some people. So I'm telling you this, the elites are trial running, man. They're trial running this thing. This is something that's never happened, man. To quarantine millions of people. Millions, not thousands, not hundreds of thousands, millions. Millions of people are in quarantine right now. Today, as we speak today, this is what China look like. Even if it was yesterday. Even if it was shot yesterday. Let's say if it was shot this week. This is what China look like this week. And then people be like, oh man, no, watch what people are doing over there, man, to stay away from this disease, man. They wearing buckets on their damn head, man. This is real life. Look, people wearing buckets. People wearing buckets, man. Look. Women and children wearing buckets. Taped up buckets. Water. I'm not. I mean, this is the Most High is fearful, man. They wear buckets on their head, man. This is a welder's helmet. I don't know what a welder helmet gonna do, but this is what they're resorting to, man. This is a taxi driver in China right now. This is a taxi driver in China. This is what he got. All right, let's get these scriptures, man. Oh my goodness, that's how you know we in his times, man. This ain't never happened in the history. Millions of people being quarantined like this. I ain't never heard of it. You know, if somebody wants to say that it has happened, I haven't heard about it. I haven't heard about it. I mean, I know they've quarantined people, quarantined villages and different things like that, but it's whole cities. China was one of the most busiest cities. If you can quarantine there, it's like the saying, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If you can quarantine China, you can quarantine anywhere, man. You can quarantine anywhere. China is populated, is very dense. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 4. And this is going to come to America. And it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. The main part is the doors shall be shut, man. When this thing really escalates and these diseases get out here, you see how they doing. They're going to take that chip. I promise you, if China came out with a say that the new vaccine is a chip that you can put into your arm, all these people are gone. All these people that lived in China, they're going, man. They're going to go get that. It's going to be lines of people going to go get chipped. If they say the new vaccine for this virus is installed in this new chip that's going to keep you safe, you don't have to get no more vaccines. It's a chip now. I'm not going to say that's it, but they could come in at that. And these people are going to get it, man. They're going to get it. We're going to see the day in our lifetime where you're going to see millions of people getting chipped at a time, man, to try to save their life. That's why it says, he that saveth his life shall lose it. He that loses his life shall save it, man. It's all that mark of the beast is going to be pushed to what? For self-preservation. The elites are going to use self-preservation as one of the things to push that chip out here, man, to save yourself. Because that's what this society has groomed people to be selfish, man, to care about self more than anything else. That's why you got selfies, you got Facebook wanting likes. That's why it says in the last days, men shall be lovers of themselves. So they love themselves more than anything else. All right. And it says, that's it on that. Let me get this last precept and then we're going to close on out. This is Jeremiah 48 and 11. It says, Moab has been at ease from his youth, and he has settled in his lees, because Moab's not used to feeling the crunch. You know, he's always kept this somewhat of a unscathed. I know he ruled in the Ming Dynasty in different times in history, but he's always been somewhat untouched. It says Moab has been at ease from his youth, and he have settled in his lees, and have not been emptied from vessel to vessel. Neither has he gone into captivity. Therefore his taste remained it in him, and his scent is not changed. So he's stuck in his ways, man. Therefore, behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord, that I will send unto him wanderers, that shall cause him to wander, and shall empty his vessels and break their bottles. And Moab shall be ashamed of Chemosh, as the house of Israel was ashamed of Bethel, their confidence. So the main thing, the Lord is visiting Moab, man. Moab getting it too. The Lord is saving Esau is the main course, man. These other nations are hors d'oeuvres compared to the judgment that's coming to Esau, man. Moab just Moab gonna come right in line, man. When we rule the world to come, Moab gonna jump right in line, man. He gonna have the nicest. He gonna have better garments than Jake, man. He gonna because Moab is they're meant to be led, man. All right. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I just wanted to show brothers the most recent update. And with that, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash. We give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders at Great Millstone, to you hopeful elect on the four corners of this planet Earth that's fighting and pushing. Keep going, man. We're almost at the end. This thing is at a head, man. So with that, I want to say shalom. Shalom.